Hey guys, it's Nas in the window. Just wanted to tell you guys what's up. How's it going? No peg hunting, sorry. Been busy making art for ToyCon New Jersey, which is this weekend. I believe 14th, 15th, or 15th, 16th. I don't know. The weekend, man. This weekend. Jeez. So I've been making a whole bunch of well, working on a whole bunch of collages and stuff like that. You know, the art I make and used to make. Yeah, I've been working hard at it. So today I'm going to show you a little peek on my process, a little peek on what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. Not everything, because you know, some things people need to learn for themselves. It took me uh, over a decade, actually. Yeah, over a decade, almost 20 years making these things. My collages have been sold in all over the world in art galleries and all sorts of stuff. So over 200 pieces are out there somewhere. So I'm very honored and lucky to have that. I used to make my living making my art when I sold my stuff in galleries downtown Philly. There was one gallery called Absolute Abstract. They closed down after a while because they moved to Singapore, I think. I don't remember, but anyway. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this. It's not gonna be like the best cinematic stuff. I'm just gonna kind of like this show you what I'm working on. I don't have time to set up shots and light them properly, but at least you'll get a little bit of a glimpse. So if that interests you, let's go. So I'm in my room here. I already laid out some of different comics and different cutouts that I had for some of the stuff I'll be working on. I have some more stuff there. Ooh, Kathy Ireland, what's up? Kathy Ireland was my girl back in the day, man. Back in the innocent days of alone time. But anyway, I'm not making a collage of her. I'm gonna be doing some things. I'll show you, and I already have a bunch of what do you call those, shadow boxes that I purchased, and gonna cut them up there. Sorry, right there. Gotta have a clean working space. First things first, this is the most important tool that I use, an X-Acto knife. I have quite a few. This is my favorite one. And a lot of extra blades, which I actually have many right there. So yeah, let's all I have to do now is pick out what I'm gonna start on first. There will be a car one. I'm gonna be using this poster I got at Philadelphia Car Show, then and now stuff. I might do those in the longer ones I have down there. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna start cutting stuff, and once I have stuff cut, then I glue it to these black foam boards. Now, if you want, you can use ones from Elmer's, but most of the ones I use for my art projects, I actually order from an unspecified company. So I also make my own glue. If you want to use glue, just any PVA glue will do, or Mod Podge, whatever, stuff like that. I mix my own stuff up because there's a certain formula that I've learned over the years to use, because if you don't use the right glue, it might bubble up on you, it might like peel off after a while. Everything I make is meant to last, like, for decades. It's not like just arts and crafts, just, you know, stick it on, and, you know, usually people buy these decoupages or collages or whatever, and that stuff falls apart in like a year or two. It's not what I do. My stuff lasts. So, all right, so I'm gonna get to going, and I don't know, I need to somehow set up my camera here, because I definitely can't hold this and cut, so we'll figure something out. Alright guys, it's a little chilly, man. Whatever. Stop judging me on what I wear. So first step is take a big sheet of paper, cut it up into smaller pieces, and then move on from there. So here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do this with one hand. I already did that one. So basically just, you know, do one of these deals. Yeah, I need both hands. This is awful. Here, hold on. Ah, there we go. That's better. And then we're gonna cut this. Probably gonna start with the Ferrari, to be honest with you, because that's my favorite, then the McLaren, and then the rest of those. Not a big fan of Lamborghini. And Maserati's alright, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, these two are my favies. Alright, let's cut that one. And there we go. Oh, what's this? Alright. So there you go. Cut up into these smaller pieces. Probably zooming out helps. There you go. There's our poster that's been cut up. Pretty straightforward. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so there we go. We have our now and we have our then. This is my favorite Ferrari. She's right there. I still want to get the mini GT version or any other upper scale ones for my collection back there. Again, I'm starting off with this because I know a lot of you guys are Hot Wheels enthusiasts. I have a lot of followers, a few thousand of you that love cars and Hot Wheels and stuff like that. So we're starting off with this, and yeah, let's cut this bad boy out. Yeah, it would definitely be nice to have a tripod like that to mount my phone to. Again, but we're doing the best we can. This was unplanned. I'm not really trying to document all of this. Just wanted to show you a little bit of a peek on what I do. By the way, guys, a quick shout out to Diecast Dude right here. Love watching his channel. No, not you. Sorry, lady. Please go away.
We are in Germany and we're going to see what they got in the Mutant.
Shout out to you, man. Diecast Dude. I love watching his stuff and other European hunters, Hot Wheels collectors. Love their stuff. So yeah, Diecast Dude. Everyone, go subscribe to him. He's awesome. All right, let's keep going here. Cutting time. Before and after. Let's get that bad boy loose. Negative space. There's our beautiful F40. There you go. That's one. And now for the modern one. Let's do it. Alright, there we go. That's two. Before and after, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it's done. It takes a lot of patience, a lot of fresh blades that, there we go, that we can focus on maybe someday. Thanks, phone. But anyway, so yeah, you just have to be really careful and cut them and have patience. There's a lot more. This is the easiest part and the most fun. When you glue this to foam board or anything else you want to use, like cardboard or whatever, to give this more rigidity. Yeah, that's going to take a little bit more effort and time because we're going to be gluing that on and then cutting again on the same line. So yeah, get your patience out, get that out of your pocket and start arting. Oh, I dropped my knife. No. Got McLaren done. Cool. All right. Goodbye. This is, I believe, the Fastback or whatever they're called. Fast Tail. Not the biggest fan of these. The F1 though, I love you so much. There you go. We got some cars cut out here. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Lambo and definitely not gonna do the Maserati. But oh, Lambo's kind of nice, green color. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so I'm gonna do all of them just because they're cool. And just a quick reminder, oh yeah, shout out to Mythic Customs. But yeah, always, if you're doing this, have something to toss your blades in. You don't want to throw these in, oh, sorry my man. You don't want to just throw those in the trash because a trash person that collects trash might get caught on it. Or somewhere down the line, someone might get caught on it. So I usually save these maybe for a future project. You can tell I've done a lot of collages. This isn't even all of them. But yeah, always save these and, you know, repurpose them or make a cool art sculpture out of them or something. I'll figure it out once I fill this bad boy up, but not worried about it for now. But yeah, let's keep going. Alright guys, so there we go. That's all the leftover negative spaces we got. Sometimes I leave these depending on what kind of projects I do, because I can use these as stencils to like spray paint stuff or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna put those aside. Show you what I got here. We got this beautiful Maserati. I actually do like Maserati, just maybe not these particular models, if that makes sense to you guys. Then we have the Lamborghini. There you go. Then, of course, the McLarens. I love this one so much. And, of course, oh yeah, Ferraris. There you go. That's done. Moving on. So that's how close the light is. That's me doing stuff there. But yeah, one thing I forgot is that when you're cutting on glossy stuff like this, it's very easy to like the white underneath can end up being seen on the edges. So there's a specific way to cut them in order to prevent that. So that's gonna have to be a secret. But yeah, it's not that complicated. But anyway, yeah. So I got these done. So I think that's it. I am gonna look for more like car posters or car something from magazines, because you always have to consider the background. So yeah, you start with a background, and then these things that I just cut out here, these babies are meant to be like the the focal point, like basically the up front right at you. This is the star of the art piece. So I'm still thinking if I'm gonna put all of these into one collage. Hey Houdini. Into one collage, or they're gonna be like their own, like a Ferrari one or whatever. So we'll see how that goes. But the art piece usually like evolves as you work on it. Like you can have an idea, a set idea, okay, I'm gonna do this and this, but as you're cutting, you're getting tons of new ideas. So that's the beauty of collage, man. You're painting with already existing things, if that makes sense. But yeah, when I put these together, I make sure that I keep an eye on like which direction the light's hitting from, so that everything matches, so it looks like it's meant to be there. So yeah, so this is my Back to the Future collage. I've shown this one many times. As you can see, there's a lot going on in there. There's a lot of levels. There's toys. There's cars. Like I've made that into a flying DeLorean. By the way, this used to have glass in front of it. Someone by the name of Maggie broke it. So, but yeah, these shadow boxes are crazy expensive. So it's just this one's mine. I'm not selling that out, that one ever, unless someone wants to give me $2,000, and I'll donate most of that to Parkinson's research, the Michael J. Fox thing. But yeah, signed by Bob Gale. Anyway, those of you that watch my stuff, you've seen this before. But yeah, all right. So I don't know what you'll see next. Stick around, I guess. Okay, next I have a lot of these Japanese toy magazines, or catalogs, I should say. Big shout out to Tokyo Toy Bastard, right there. He has sent me a bunch of stuff for collages. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate it. We've been staying in touch for years, but it's been taking me a while to make some stuff, but yeah, look at all this awesome stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get to cutting pretty much a lot of this stuff, because this is gonna be an epic collage all on its own, basically straight from this magazine. So yeah, cool, man. Love old Japanese stuff. Look at this thing. How cool is that? Anyway, all right. Now, the hardest thing, to be honest with you guys, when you have stuff like this where it's hard to find, and you don't have two magazines or two comic books, is choosing which side you're going to be cutting. Because once you cut this side, you're ruining stuff on this side. Like, I can't use this Godzilla if I cut out this guy. So this is where it gets crucial, where you're like, well, which one do I want to, sacrifice to use the other thing? So usually I'll look at everything I have and try to make notes of like, all right, that's cool, but everything's cool here. Like, good thing I have these, because these are too small to cut, so I can definitely use all of these on this side. Let's see here. Yeah, I probably won't be using any of the gun stuff. That doesn't really matter, so that's saved. So yeah, there's a lot of choices to be made while you're doing this. So it's good. It's important to be centered, as they say. But yeah, how cool are all these? Let's see what's on the other side of this. Ah, you got Yoda right there. Yeah, sorry, Yoda, you're gonna have to bite the dust because everything here is freaking awesome. Yeah, all this. Ah, that's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that one, not this one. Although that one might survive, depending. We'll see, we'll see. So yeah, as you can see, choices are not easy. And you have to take your artistic... Oh, see, like, I can't use this messenger if I want to use this, what was this called? Big something. Big O? Possibly? But yeah, there's a little Astro Boy. This Cobra guy. I love all these, man. I wish I had 2 of these so I can just use all of them. But anyway, moving on. Time to cut. Hey, look at that. He's coming to life. It's like a real toy, if you didn't know. So yeah, let's see what we sacrificed on that side. Ah, yes. I was gonna use this Common Rider fella right here, but to be honest with you, that's better, in my opinion. That's the beauty of art. You might have chosen the other side, but I will cut out this little guy and save him. I did want him too, so sadly he's done. On this side, these guys are too small, but I'm not going to throw any of this out because you never know. I can either cut them out and use them like in the background or whatever. You know, they're still good. And as you make the collage, once you cut stuff out, you'll have spaces you need to fill with stuff, and it's good to always hold on to old things, especially hard to find things like this beautiful magazine. So yeah, I'm gonna keep cutting out the monsters. Alright, well, it's been a few hours. Let me show you the... I need a nap. Alright, so there's some of it. I already tossed a bunch out, but this is from that amazing Japanese magazine from Tokyo Toy Bastard. So I've been cutting out these guys, you know. Really cool little things. That's pretty much, they're all pretty much ready for putting onto the foam board stuff. And then letting them dry until I can cut them out again. Probably later tonight or tomorrow. So yeah. These are so fun, man. I love all old school vintage Japanese toys. They're just so dang expensive these days, man. Most of it's not even available in America still. Or focused on. Jeez. So yeah, there you go. And that was our first guy. So yeah. So yeah, basically next what I do is, like I said, glue them, and then once I cut them out again, I'm going to start arranging them in the, what do you call it, the shadow box, or on a canvas, or whatever other surface that you choose. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is what I was talking about. We're about, an hour or two after the last shot you saw. So this is what I've done here. These have been glued onto this foam board, and this is what I'm gonna be working with. So yeah, I use these little guys to apply the glue with. Sadly they wear out quick, as you can see. There's like a thing there, but I just whatever. You buy a bunch of them for like whatever. I'm not here to give you tips and tricks. I'm just showing you what I'm working on. I just love to share, so sometimes I'll tell you what I use or how to do stuff. But anyway, so these are glued. Next step in today's video, I'm not gonna get to that because these need like a couple of hours to really solidify. So I'm gonna go over everything again with the knife, cut it all out, and then cover it with the glue again. So Yeah, and then they should be ready after they're all nice and cut out and coated again. I start building up little levels underneath them and make stuff like that happen. So, so there you go, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little glimpse into how I do things with my art and collages and such. Let me take you to the hallway, because there's always new people watching and not all of you know what this stuff looks like. So let me flip this. So this is one of my pieces here. This one's called Scream. A lot of comic books went into that, but as you can see, all the different levels. This stuff doesn't come out in photos, so you gotta make little videos to kind of show this off. So there you go. That's this guy. Then I have my really cool, not particularly for sale either. This is my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. This is the same size as that Back to the Future, and this one still has the glass. But this is one of my favorite ones. Just kind of keep this around. I take this to shows with me, and just so people can see what I can do. That's a big old Power Rangers one. That one took a little bit. Toys and comic books. That's a non-3D collage. This one's a little bit different, because I don't usually do regular collages. I'm always all about the 3D. But there's a little bit of illusion there. I just took a painting from like a Goodwill and added a bunch of stuff, made sure the lighting hits it right, make sure the perspective's right. That's why it kind of looks cool. And that's a Doctor Who one. That one's pretty neat. That one's old too. That one's just kind of there. I don't take that to shows anymore. So yeah, guys, that's the 3D collages. Alright guys, so stay tuned. I'm gonna do another one of these tomorrow. I'm gonna continue with that, and you'll get to see some more stuff. Today I'm gonna keep cutting out more stuff that I have down there, just to, you know, prepare stuff so I can cut it out and then assemble these things. I only have about 3 or 4 days left, so I have to hustle. Today's Tuesday. The show is on Saturday, so I don't have much time, but you know, I know what I'm doing. I have all this planned out. I know what kind of pieces I'm working on, and it's gonna be fun. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love. Nas. Oh yeah, check me out on Instagram. Naztalgic_design. That's me. Peace.